Hey guys, I got the piece of plywood cut over here. I'll show you that. It's starting to warm up in here. It's 48 now. You guys can't see that. 48.2, and the humidity's dropping, which is good. So here's the piece I cut, and then I save the leftover pieces always for other projects because that's still a nice looking piece. So what I'm thinking before I put the survival blanket up onto this thing, I think I want to slide this thing in. Though it's going to be, I don't know if well, I'll try it. I got to put it underneath the wires, and then I'm going to use the wall as a helping hand, basically. I basically got to lift up these wires and put the piece underneath, and the rope. Actually, I got to lift that up. So I'll put the rope with the wires, and this will be fun, really fun. So I'll set you guys up back here, and I'll just put you on the floor, but I'm gonna tilt the camera up so you guys can see a little bit. I'll turn this on, though I don't think it's gonna help much. Not too much. So the reason for this is when I put it up here, I want to make, because when I measured over here, which I didn't film, and I need to get my slippers on because the floor is still cold. When I measured over there, there was a variation in the measurement, so it's not square, it's tapered. But I figured that because when I put this temporary wall in, I didn't know if I was going to keep it or not, and apparently we are. And it's actually, it sits off the wall a little bit, so it's kind of like, what? Yeah, so I'm gonna just put this thing up, see if the extra material is on this side. I'll mark it, and not that it's a big deal, but I still want to see what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna probably need the ladder back here. Well, maybe not. I'll see what I can do up here, guys. It's gonna be tricky either way. At least the piece is like half the size as a regular sheet, so that's one good thing. And then I have the wall here to help hold most of the weight, which is awesome. I'm gonna move this thing forward till I get to about a nice spot where the wall itself will hold this sheet up for me. So then I can grab the ladder, and then when I turn this thing, I can try to flip the wires up over top, hopefully without screwing anything up. Actually, if I slide it this way and leave the ladder here, yeah, I don't have to do that, so that's good. As long as I'm careful. So you guys won't see me, but you'll hear me anyway when I start turning this thing. I just got to get it off there's some of the survival blanket going crazy. Okay. I think I'm wider. Yeah, so this has to be cut shorter, I think, because the wall width has changed. I'm assuming, unless I'm getting hooked on that 2x4 there. We'll find out. Yeah, because this is out a bit. So I need to take my tape measure from this 2x4 to that 2x4 to see if the length has changed, and I think it did because I cut over here and it was tight, and I thought I thought this piece was short, but it wasn't. It actually worked, which didn't make sense. Must have been my measurement was off, but we'll see if I can do this. So I gotta carefully hook the tape measure up and take it for a walk. And it wants to pull off of that 2x4. Yeah, that's not gonna work. God, I hate working alone. Oh man. Alright. Let's see if I can attempt to do this without, I don't know. We'll see what I can do here, guys, without screwing up the piece of wood. I do not like that. Come on. Huh. Okay, I'm going to do it from the wall measurement. Is this thing going to hold for me? Hopefully. Go from wall to wall down here. Awesome if they invented a tape measure that when you stick it out, the other end stays put. Make $1 million bucks, whoever would do that. Wow, this is ridiculous, guys. Basically, I do this on the floor. Because the tape measure does not want to stay. $92 92.5 inches, dead on. Oh, now my tape measure doesn't want to come off the wall. What the heck? Got caught underneath the floor. So, man, I tell you. Physics are quite a pain sometimes. I need some tape. Tape this tape measure, tape this panel up. Okay. Oh no, now I'm out of tape. Go figure. Oh God, why is this thing doing that? Come on, dude. Get the fake stuff going on here. I should take it right down, but God. What? It's not even 92. How's that? I gotta remeasure the floor, guys. I don't even remember. Did I say 92 and a half? The sheet is not quite 92. Wait. Okay. So apparently the sheet is shy of the measurement, which I don't understand. Huh. Because that was not the sheet that I cut in prep, because that's the sheet right there that I cut. So, I don't know. So apparently I don't have to do anything. Though it's awfully tight. It's going to be quite a fit, guys, I'll tell you that. Quite the fit up there. But at least I'll be able to rest it on top of these wires, or wires on top of the opposite of what I just said. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the survival blanket on this piece then. And I'll bring it down, put the survival blanket on, then put everything up. And when the ceiling is up, guys, I'll fasten it obviously on the ends and then in the middle. But I will not be fastening it across this way, so it's going to have a little bow. But that will be solved because I have 2x4s back here that I'm going to cut all the same height and stand them up. And then I'm going to sheet it with probably this plywood here that is off the cut. And that will go all the way up tight to the ceiling. The wall will go right up tight to the ceiling. And then that will be kind of a closed space and go from there. So I'll take this down, get some survival blanket going, and we'll see you in a bit.